Hey, what's up, y'all? Salgadog here for another incredible Salgadog Spanish. So, what are we doing today? Well, I'll show you. We are conjugating. So, first of all, you're wondering what is conjugation? Well, conjugation just means breaking the verb down into its parts, depending on who the speaker is, first, second, or third person, singular, plural. We do conjugate in English, but not like they do in other languages. For example, I speak, you speak, he, she speaks, we speak, y'all speak, they speak. As you can tell, only one of those persons changed. It was the third person singular. He speaks, she speaks. Everyone else, they just speak. Well, Spanish, like French and Italian and Portuguese, have endings for each person. So we're going to learn how to conjugate a regular AR verb in Spanish today. And just quickly, in Spanish, there are three verb families: AR, ER, and IR. And some people might say first, second, and third conjugation. First conjugation was an AR, second conjugation is an ER, third conjugation is an IR. So let's get to our lesson. So right above me, I got hablar, which means to speak. And that by itself is what we call the infinitive. Hablar in the whole, the infinitive, to speak. So what do I need to do to get my stem? Because you see here, first thing I do is I get rid of the AR, and I got hobble, and that's my stem. Because if you notice, every one of these has a hobble. Now the endings are going to tell the listener who is doing the action. So for the first one, yo hablo, I speak. Yo hablo español. Yo hablo inglés. Yo hablo italiano. That O tells the listener, like if I drop the yo, if I just said hablo inglés, hablo español, hablo italiano, they would know that I'm talking about myself because of the O. So I wouldn't have to say the yo. So I can omit the yo. Now, the second person singular is tú. And this AS tells the speaker that I'm talking directly to them. So if I said, hablas español, hablas inglés, hablas francés, they know I'm talking directly to them. So, do you speak English? Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak French? So, AS, tú. Now, the vos. It looks identical to tú, except it has the accent mark over the A. And the conjugation, I'll explain how the conjugation works in a little bit, but it's vos hablas. So, just got to put a stress on that A. Hablas inglés. Now, if I was in Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay, that's when I would use it. Usted. Usted, of course, we know means you formal. Usted habla, you formal speak. Él habla, ella habla, he speaks, she speaks. Now, with the él and ella, I'm going to kind of give you a little caveat here with that. All right, so let's say I'm talking to somebody, I'm like saying, mi amigo Juan es muy inteligente. Habla 5 idiomas. My friend Juan is very intelligent. Okay, mi amigo Juan es muy inteligente. Now, because I've established that I'm talking about Juan, for my second sentence, I can just say, habla 5 idiomas. He speaks 5 languages, because I don't have to say Juan habla or él habla, because we've already identified that I'm talking about Juan, because that was the opening sentence. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. And then, of course, ella habla, she talks. Now, to the plurals, I got nosotros and nosotras, which of course we know means we. Nosotros hablamos. Nosotros hablamos español. We speak Spanish. Once again, if I was with a group of friends in a Spanish-speaking country and somebody came up to us and said, so if I was in Spain and they didn't know us, they would say, ustedes hablan, which we would say, hablamos, si hablamos español, si hablamos inglés, whatever. If I was in Spain and they knew us, and they were like, ¿vosotros habláis español? Sí, nosotros hablamos. Y'all speak? Yes, we speak. So, nosotros, nosotras hablamos. We speak. But then vosotros, vosotras, in Spain only, habláis. Now I said to you I was going to get to the conjugation part. Vos and vosotros, because vosotros came from vos, what they did for the conjugation is they looked at the vosotros, dropped the I, and just carried it over, so AS, drop the I in vosotros, and you have your vos conjugation. Ustedes hablan. So in Spain, ustedes is going to be you formal. If I was lost and my Spanish was very weak, I would say ustedes hablan inglés, because I'm being polite. Anywhere else in the Spanish-speaking country, ustedes, there's really no distinction, formal, informal, because there is no vosotros anywhere other than Spain. And then lastly, we get ellos and ellas, which is hablan. Ellos hablan inglés, ellas hablan japonés. They speak English. The girls speak Japanese. So let's quickly recap. Yo hablo, tú hablas, vos hablas, usted habla, él habla, ella habla, nosotros, nosotras hablamos, vosotros, vosotras habláis, ustedes hablan, ellos hablan, y ellas hablan. Yeah, I'm going to do that again because I messed it up. Nosotros, nosotras hablamos, vosotros, vosotras habláis, ustedes hablan, ellos hablan, y ellas hablan. Anyway, that's our lesson for today. I hope this helped you learn how to conjugate an AR verb, and I look forward to the next Salgadog Spanish. Peace.